People come from miles around to watch me throw these old cards down. Old cards down. Come on, folks, and gather soon. I'll be reading by the shine of the lavender moon. I'll be reading by the shine of the lavender moon. Hi, Aries. How are you? I hope this finds you happy and healthy. This reading is for the first couple weeks of 2020. I can't believe the year has gone so fast. I guess we say that every year. 2020 is a good year to begin new relationships, or add a new layer to your relationship, or to start a new business. To really begin the foundations of anything, as 20 adds to a 4, which also signifies. I have prayed and meditated this morning and asked my guides for guidance, as I do every single morning. I've pre-shuffled, but I always shuffle some on camera because it really does pick up the energy of some of you out there. So it's cool, right? It's a future kind of thing. For those of you new to the channel, I do this next shuffle with eyes closed as I am guided by spirit. It's a little silly, but they don't like it when I say that. Oh, we have cards out. Okay, cards out. 3 cards out. Let's turn them. Okay, Aries, we have the first one that was on the table is the moon reversed. Things are becoming... You're going through a cycle of not being able to see what's going on exactly around you. It's the energy of maybe now's not the time for you to know certain things. Next card up is the 4 of Swords, because you need a mental break. Just need a break. Break from your own thoughts. Here we have this 3 of Cups. Now in this deck, 3 of Cups is a 3-party situation. Might be a couple, but there's a third somebody that gets a lot of attention. This could be a cause for jealousy and things unknown, a hidden third party, perhaps. But certainly not for everyone. Don't everybody go looking at your partner like they're cheating because I didn't say that. 6 of Swords reversed. Now the 6 of Swords, right side up, is getting out of a bad situation into a better situation. This is either going from a good sword, so it's in your head, it's your thoughts. So this is either going from a okay state of mind into a worse state of mind, or it is a delay for others of you in getting out of this bad mental state, or you're just not wanting to think about it, which fits right in with our 4 of Swords. The message I'm getting so far is that for some of you, hopefully very few of you, there is a wondering about a third person. Your significant other has just been eyeing someone. Feeling some jealousy here. Not for everybody, not for everyone. 4 of Pentacles. Now, Aries, you're a fire sign. I don't see any wands yet, but this is a time to hang on to your money. If you spend a lot over the holidays, party, people buy presents, people go out to dinner, people buy lots of food. This is a time to start rebuilding your foundation. Saving away those pennies, those dollars, third of your paycheck. Whatever you can afford to save away. The universe is saying, do it. You need that. Now we have the 3 of Wands. I'm really feeling now that this is a time of waiting, making plans for the future. This 3 of Wands with this 3 of Cups, I'm feeling that someone out there is trying to figure out this 3-party relationship, how that's going to work in the future. Something acceptable or not. He's still looking out there for his or her. I just say his because it's a card, right? Ships are out there. Looks like they're kind of polluting the planet. I don't like that, but he's looking and those ships are coming in. He's made plans. Somehow around this 3-party thing. Like it's going to go on You're going to go on, and this is a wand, so this does signify Aries. That your work continues on keeping on. So things will be revealed as this card will be sitting next to the moon. Death card is a card of sweeping away cycles in your life, karmic cycles. And it is a gene which adds to a 4, which is a foundation. So this clears away things so that you can start a new foundation. So things will be revealed to you about this three-party situation. Be revealed. See, perhaps this is the cycle that'll be swept away, this not knowing and this worrying your heart over another person. Now we've got the Ace of Pentacles. This is a real world blessing. This is something coming into your life, possibly raising your financial situation. A new job, could be a promotion, could be your own job idea. Suddenly you have this good idea and you know it's going to be a moneymaker. You have real world gifts coming in. Seems as though in these first couple weeks of 20, you are kind of just taking a break from thinking about much. But maybe when your mind is open, taking a break from this other stuff, like I can't think about it, it's putting me in a bad headspace. Watch out for this blessing coming in. Don't close your eyes to it. Blessing comes in, pay attention to. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands brings in growth, enterprise, passionate way of viewing the world. The Wands, this could be you, Aries. This is your fiery nature. So it looks like the clearing away of this cycle of wondering about this third person. Clearing away of that is going to have someone bringing in some kind of good spark for you, or this can be you. The Knight of Wands, a young man or woman with a spark for life, a renewed kind of gift for yourself for life, bringing in this inner spark. Nine of Swords. You have been up in your head a lot, Aries. This three-party situation, which is right in the center, which has turned your thoughts. You know, you went from a better headspace to a worse headspace because of this three-party idea. And it's actually caused you a loss of sleep. Thought of this, it's got these crazy thoughts going in your head. Let the Death card come in and sweep away that situation. The situation is obviously not good for you, and it looks as though you will be your thoughts are going to be someplace else when this blessing comes in. No. Pay attention to this offer, this blessing. King of Pentacles reversed. Pentacles is an earth sign. You could be standing in this. Could be you've had just too much money going out. You are in poor standing maybe at work for some reason. I'm getting the feeling of a lot of money and property going out. An unbalanced king. Less like the king, more like the two of Pentacles, where you're just balancing. You have the Knight of Swords bringing in truth. So someone is bringing a truth to you. You can believe whatever this person says. This King of Pentacles reversed, not that trustworthy. If you're standing in this energy of the King of Pentacles, I don't see the Devil card that would imply gambling or something, but there is something that doesn't feel right about this king. Something about him being off, attached to the Death card. Oh, could be the passing of an older person. But I'm sure that's a rarity. It's not something that's just for everybody here, but I did get that message. I'm also feeling like there's something unclear about how this person passed. But I'm sure that's just for maybe one of you out there. The rest of the reading just tells me, I haven't looked at the bottom of the deck yet, so we don't know. The center of the reading is this Three of Cups, and this had a pretty good mindset, and then things turned bad. Maybe this was a gathering, and the person you like was paying attention to someone else, or you and your girlfriend, or you and your husband, or you and your wife, whatever the situation, were at some gathering, and a third person comes in and starts chatting up, being a little too friendly. This causes worry, because you don't know really what's going on. But the Death card sweeping that situation away. It still is leaving you with this mindset. It's like this worry, this anxiety I'm feeling. And you're not looking at this. So in this card, nobody's looking at this blessing coming in. But there's a truth to the blessing. So when you look up and see the blessing, know that you can trust it. Bottom of the deck, Six of Pentacles, things being evened out, the real world, monetarily. He's helping you out, you're helping somebody else out. You're giving to people less fortunate, making sure that the money is evenly divided. Perhaps evenly saved. This is a real world kindness and balancing. So things will balance out. This Six of Pentacles has a lot to do with this Ace of Pentacles. Really, really need to pay attention when that Ace of Pentacles comes in. All right. For those of you new to my channel, I always do a reading on a reading. It helps tie the information together. Gives us a little more depth to the reading and some clarity in some places. Again, eyes closed. Messy, but I want to do it quick so you guys don't have to just wait and watch me do this. Nobody fell. The Nine of Cups. So you can't see it now, but you are thinking a lot about getting your wish. It's unclear to you if you will get it. But in your restful thoughts, you're thinking how nice it would be to get your wish. Page of Swords, that is truth. The message of truth. We'll keep going. The truth is going to come out about this three-party situation that's made your thoughts go a little side. Star. Star says everything's going to be fine. We all have our karmic paths. We all have our hurdles to jump over. There's always enough love and always enough intuition in the universe. These pictures never empty. They're empty. Star says make your wish big. It's okay to wish on a star. Wishing on a star, you're wishing to your own soul, as we are all stardust. Wishing to the divine, wish upon a star. And the stars now mean majestic, which is eternity, infinite love and infinite vision. So you are planning for your future in two ways. With your passionate idea, checking things out with this Three of Wands, waiting for your future, figuring out your future, putting money aside. It's all in your favor. Three of Cups again. Three of Cups. This Three of Cups is decadency. It's just not caring. It's just being in the moment, not caring about any kind of consequences. Which goes up here on the Death, Moon reversed, and the other Three of Cups. So that is what Death is sweeping away, that situation. Things will be revealed. Truth comes out. You really want to know. Your wish is to know what's going on. You have other wishes. Your future. This wish at the top is to know what's going on. Ace of Cups says you have a new love coming. Either a new burst and layer in your love you already have, or this is a brand new blessing coming your way. This is love headed your direction. It may have something to do with this real world. You got your two aces. It sits on the Four of Swords and the Six of Swords. Connects your wish to the truth. Truth is you have love. Truth is you have love coming in. You have love coming in the real world. And this knight over here with his sword, he's bringing in the truth of it. Ten of Pentacles, happy home life, family, money. This is a good day. This is having enough. This is the day you realize you've got it all. You could not have a better home life. So I see Death coming in and just getting rid of this Three of Cups. Perhaps it's this whole situation of worry that has caused our King of Pentacles to be reversed, which can be you, Aries, you understand. Because all of us have lots of planets and placements in our chart. You could have some, we're already a fire sign, but you could have earth, you could have water, you can have air. The Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is a card where you can absolutely stand on your own. You've got your own. You're living in abundance, and yet there's a loneliness to it. Got a cover over the squirrel's head. Is that to keep him tame? To keep him there because she's lonely? So there is, although there is abundance as this end, there's a loneliness here as well. Two of Swords, you are prepared to make a decision. You are ready. Whatever comes, you are going to make a decision. This is an air sign. Swords are the air signs. It's really hard to make a decision sometimes. But Aries, you are ready. Keep things in balance and to keep in your life that which only is good for you. And ready to make the decision what is good for you and what is not good for you. Coming right in on the Death card, the Knight of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. So you'll be making a very important decision having to do with the sweeping away of this. You're going to decide whether this Three of Cups situation or moment is what is worth all your anxiety over it. Maybe it was nothing. It's something you've been churning in your head that really was just a simple flirtation or something. And we have the Empress. So you may be feeling a little lonely there, but you have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups sitting on top of each other, taking away your worry and letting you sit in abundance. The Empress is fertility in all things. Love, money, the garden growing, the sun coming up, the rain. She controls everything that gives us life and abundance. So you may go through a little rough spot here, having some doubts about love, but in the end, you have the Ace of Love. You have, the Ace of Cups. Right in the center, you have this Page of Swords that brings you in the truth of this. Truth is that you have love. Your wish is coming true. This Three of Cups is being swept away. You're making a decision about you choose between being jealous or you choose your happy home life. You wish not to be alone, so you live in abundance. Pay attention to those blessings coming in. Bottom of the deck, Eight of Swords. So you are very much stuck in your head over this. If you just walk forward, just keep going, you're not stuck. These are the kinds of thoughts you have to just walk away from. The ones that think you're stuck in this cycle of mental anguish, but you're not. You can release it. You can let go of it. And you will. This Truth card put you through a little bit of having to really think things over. Sometimes you're stuck in thoughts trying to decide. But when you're stuck in thoughts that do this, stuck, like you're impounded, trapped, encased, but he's not. He can get out. See, he can get out. I'm sorry. He can get out of these swords. And these swords are not touching this. These are thoughts. Let death sweep away those thoughts. Let death bring in the knowing that you have a good life. Let the Star card tell you that you are on the right track. And even if you're feeling a little lonely, when you pay attention to these beautiful blessings coming in, you'll be living in abundance. Things are going to balance out. The trick is not to stay in these thoughts. The trick is new thoughts. New thoughts, new truth, new understanding, way. So Aries, there's your first couple weeks of January. And I'm getting the feeling that it's going to be a New Year's Eve party. Some kind of holiday party that has started off this Three of Cups thing that it doesn't appear to really be anything. But it hounds your mind. Don't let it do that. Just accept the blessings and live in abundance. Everything will be fine. These wishes you're making, they'll come true. You'll know the truth, and the truth is there's no Tower card. There's nothing really bad here, except that you need to lighten up your thoughts. My darling fire sign Aries, fiery Aries, I'm telling you, this is not a bad reading. Not a bad reading at all. You're going to get over this little hump, and your life's going to get going with new blessings, and can't beat abundance, right? Abundance in love and in the world. Love and money. So this is Avita Zora, with all the love in your heart, signing off for now.